the latest piece of...
Well, Joey, yesterday was the 20th of June. That was my youngest child's birthday yesterday. And I didn't even get to see him for his birthday because this situation has totally torn my family apart. You know, they're staying somewhere else now, and it's just me here left defending the home front. And like I said, yesterday was the 20th of June, 2018. My son turned 1 year old. And because of the banks and the injustice that has been served to me and my family, my son didn't even get to spend his first birthday in his house that his father built for the 6 siblings, my 6 children. And, you know, like I say, it's tearing my kids apart, it's tearing my heart out. I got so much blood, sweat, and tears in this place, and like I say, I did this as a home base for my children's future, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, their children, and so forth, the future Martinez generations to come, for a home base for all of them to come back to one day, if need be. They have a home base, and now it's getting stolen from them by the bank. What the bank is doing is called legal theft. They're allowed to steal people's land and their house and their lives and tear their lives apart, and government is doing nothing about it. And that was my main step to go into the media, my first step to go into the media 4 months ago or 5 months ago when I first came to you, Joey, came on 27, was, you know, usually when someone's in this situation, they're embarrassed or ashamed to make anyone know that they're going through this situation, but I wasn't, because I know I wasn't in the wrong here, right? I would spend until the day I die to pay the bank off. It's not like I was not trying to pay the bank off. We had means and ways of paying the bank off. I would turn this house into a duplex, you know, and rent halfway out to pay the bank. Whatever it takes, I cultivate the land. You know, it's coming slowly but surely, but I cultivate the land for our survival and to pay the bank. And all the bank had need to do was go through with fulfill their end of the bargain, like what they say in the advertisements. Oh, come and join us for, you know, get your 30-year mortgage plan with us and build your family and build your home. But what they don't tell you in the end, that is, if after you pay your mortgage for 30 years, what they don't say in the advertisement, you pay your mortgage for 30 years and you fall sick or something happened that you can't pay your mortgage for 3 months out of that 30 years that you miss, that they're going to take you and kick your family to the street and take your house for little or nothing. You know, the bank won't try to sell my place for what it's valued, right? I'm trying to touch every topic I can right now because, you know, this is a short interview. And I just want to say to the public, everybody that was following my situation, I just want to give you all a big thanks and blessings for anybody that agreed and feel for me and my family, feel what we're going through. I really not asking anybody for any sympathy. All I was asking the bank was to give us a chance to pay for this place that I built. But like I say, I just want to thank everybody in the public for their support and their love, who showed love and care towards me and my family. My daughters wrote letters. My daughters wrote letters to leave behind for the people. Anyhow, and one of them even said, one of them, my 8-year-old said that, you know, she wrote one letter to me just the other day again. This one was for me. She said, Dad, this house will always be our home. no matter what. But, you know, I could toughen it up, and, you know, if we could see today, if they could take me out by force, or what they could do, how far the extent they will go to take a man out of his home. My name's still on the land and registry form, and, you know, I had told the bailiff when he first came 3 weeks ago, you know, show me a land registry form that my name is off of it and for this block at 32C parcel 160, and then I'll be glad to leave. But until then, this place is mine. And even if I come out of here, I coming back for this place. So anyone that tries to buy it or buy it, don't get too used to it, because I'm coming back to buy it from you or from the bank or whoever owns it. I'm coming back for it. This is my children's home, and I'm not a quitter. I didn't quit on this place. I didn't quit on the bank. The bank quit on me and my family. I am not a quitter. And like I said, I had a major Achilles tendon injury, and it held me down for the last 4.5 years tremendously. I had 6 operations in 4.5 years. I went under the knife 6 times, and that held me down. But there's no love, you know, like what Black Eyed Peas sings about. Where is the love? You know that band Black Eyed Peas? Everybody should YouTube them. The 19 members in government should YouTube Black Eyed Peas, or YouTube Bob Marley, and listen to some of Bob Marley's songs. And I mean, where is the love? You know?
You expect them to enter with force, huh?
Well, I'm not threatening any violence. I don't see why they should, but the bailiff said that I'll see how they're going to. I asked him yesterday when he delivered the paper, how they going to get me out of here. And he said, you'll see. So we'll see this today if it comes about, you know. And they could come around that corner in a minute now. They could come drive down my road there. And, you know, I could have to shut the window. So, like I said, my daughter even, you know, my daughters are just devastated. You know, everybody that knows me can't believe this is happening. And I just want the public to know it's not like I was hiding from the bank. It's not like I didn't want to pay the bank. I just had some mishaps, some fall behinds, some bad luck. And then now I'm back on my feet. You imagine? I'm back on my feet now, and they're kicking me out to the street. I have nowhere to go, literally. If they come here this morning, I literally have nowhere to go but straight to to my boat. I got a little 16-foot boat. I don't even have a top on it, you know. And I just wondered throughout this whole ordeal. You know, I even asked the lady, the credit department lady, when we came out of court on the 9th of May, I asked her, how can she sleep with herself? How can she live with herself? Is what I said to her. How can you live with yourself after this? You held my baby in December of 2017, December gone, 6 months ago, 7 months ago, and she held my baby, and she said, oh my God, I got to keep him, he's so handsome. The same baby she put on the street before his first birthday in his house. And, you know, I had to ask her on the 9th of May when we came out of court, when the judge made her ruling, how can she live with herself after this? And then I also want to say, I want to shout out to the judge and to the same Adida and Joey. I hope you broadcast everything I'm saying to you now, because I know there's been times that I've gotten angry and upset, and you can't broadcast everything that I've said before, but this is the finale now. So I just hope and pray you broadcast everything I'm saying right now, because this is all straight from the heart. And, you know, God is just putting these words in my mouth as they come along. But I just want to do a shout out to, God says I should shout out to Adida, the credit department lady, to the realtors, to the valuators, to the judge, Judge Guns, that ruled in the bank favor, Butterfield favor. I just want to shout out to you all and say, you all might as well had put me and my family, me and my 6 children, in front of a firing squad than to have done this to us, Judge Guns. I just want to say that to you. And I know you have a family of your own. I know you got 1 kid. Your husband used to work computer services. I know all of that, you know. And you have a family of your own, but it's obvious you don't have a heart. Neither of you all have a heart. And all of you are expats. I am a Caymanian, young Caymanian, that follow the right path. I don't break the law. And I don't harm anyone. I just stick to myself down in the country land. If I'm not here in my house, I'm underwater trying to survive, or I'm on a backhoe on a job site trying to survive. And this was totally wrong, what the judge done and what the bankers done. And before, all along, you know, all the years, several years that I've been in arrears, it was a Caymanian in charge of my situation at Butterfield Bank. But he retired and then came in an expat and took it over. And then the next thing you know, me and my Caymanian family, me and my Caymanian born, Caymanian kids are thrown to the street like dogs. And that's another thing my little 8-year-old daughter wrote in one of her letters, Joey, is that, you know, she was talking to the bank. She said, you know, we're not garbage dump children, you know. That was what my daughter wrote in the letter. We're not garbage dump, you know. But anyways, that was your choice. Have a good day still. She still even wished the people that did this to us to have a nice day, you know, after all. But like I said, Joe, this is the finale, and I didn't get upset. I didn't curse. I didn't lose my temper, you know. I just know what to say in this report, so I pray that you air this evening, that if they get me out of here today, wherever I go, I can watch this. The public can watch this. The government can watch this. And I hope everybody that done me wrong realize what they done was wrong. You know? Own up to what you done wrong. That's what I was taught from time I was a kid. Admit to your wrong. When you do wrong, admit to your wrong. And the judges and the realtors and the bankers and the evaluators did me and my family wrong. They did what they did to get a low sale, to get a low evaluation, to get a quick sale for the bank. And it's sad, you know, Joey, because, and to the public, they don't even have a sale for the house. No contract has fallen through yet. So why put this family to the street? Why? And we have a way of paying. And I just want to send my blessings to all my supporters and people that care about me and my kids. God bless you all. And just live your life and love each other and spend every chance you can get with your kids. Every chance. Because right now the bank has torn me and my family life apart. Hello.